too. And the word, or I saw the video clip later, but like I heard everybody. I was like, come on, man, y'all need to chill out a little bit.
Like this is just Cheeks. This is just what he does.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna have Cheeks versus my man BagOfPasta. All right, opting to go Ness, and this is a strange idea to go against like Cheeks of all people, because he has so much All-Star experience.
Right. Yeah. And I know BagOfPasta in winners uses one of the secondary jungling, but I think he's probably most confident in Ness, just in general. Unless if something goes terribly wrong. Oh, that punishes the PK Fire on shield with Climb Hazard, one of his favorite moves.
Yeah, one of his favorite moves, a very good get off me option too.
Right.
Okay, all right.
He was going for something. I don't even know what he was going for, but it didn't quite work this time.
I know what he was going for. He was going for jab, and then he wanted the person to roll behind him and then do the down B. But the down B just kind of like had a win box to it. It was like, nah,
Yeah, I know that they, in patch 2.0, they buffed the hitbox on that move, right?
Yeah, I believe so. So that's kind of odd it didn't work there. But anyway, this my man's been in disadvantage. He's been eating everything in disadvantage.
Oh, the aggressive air dodge lets him back on stage. Yeah, these PK Fires aren't getting much for him.
All right, throws another PK Fire. Tries to get back on stage.
He makes it.
That is unfortunate. All these forward airs just seem to be getting the wrong hit.
Right.
Okay.
He goes for the down air, but Cloud is able to act out of limit cross slides basically immediately. So unless if you hit him while he's doing it, then he's getting out of there.
Okay, maybe I'm just like a safe player. Yeah, but like if you have the lead like that, don't fall off stage, because that was like so much things that could have went wrong, but didn't go wrong there.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you want to push your lead, but sometimes you want to just sit on it for a little. Because
yeah,
that's an amazing conversion from the PK Fire. Really smart there. And now they're almost even.
Yeah, I mean,
despite strings coming out, and as I say that, BagOfPasta taking the % lead. Let's see how Cheeks gets down.
Reset air dodge, and he's got the
air dodge comes out, and unfortunate SD, but
I mean, you say
the pressure was coming.
Yeah,
sure.
You say unfortunate SD. I see my man. He made him work. He worked for the SD right there.
Yeah, exactly. That was a stifled Cheeks, kind of just doing his best. Pressing LNR a lot just to get out of the PK Thunders.
I don't blame him for it too. Oh, my man's getting all the straight hits in the world. My man gets the golf club though.
Swinging for the fences.
Okay, all right. BagOfPasta unfortunately thought himself in the corner. He wanted the tech roll in, and then as soon as like Cheeks saw that he was doing all his movement, he just immediately shot the gun and killed him to limit cross slash. All right, it's not looking too bad for BagOfPasta. This is also your ride too, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, so if he wins this, I don't know how much longer I'm staying, but we'll see. We'll see how interested I am.
All right, throwing out these nairs, being very safe. Cheeks could definitely make the comeback. I've seen him make plenty of comebacks at Freaks, almost taking it with that forward air.
Yeah, it doesn't get the spike hitbox, but still packs on a lot of damage. This is the Cheeks show right now.
Yes, it is.
Amazing coverage.
All right.
Slash on shield. He knows that's safe. Oh, but just eats the back air to the face.
God, he's holding shield like he believes. And my man's swinging like he believes. Use the PK Fire to get him off him. Very smart.
Doesn't get back on stage fast enough. Gets caught by the grab.
Oh, goes.
Aggressive up B.
Still living. He's not eating anything that's death right now, but he's getting very. He's in the area to die. Back throw. Getting back off stage. Less trapping once again. Oh yeah. Golly, that
was amazing coverage by Cheeks. I don't think BagOfPasta was on the stage for too long for that entire last stock.
Yeah, and like BagOfPasta had a huge lead too, and then once Cheeks has got an advantage, he's like, "You're staying on the ledge." I refuse.
I think especially in that kind of matchup of maybe a player's first time being so close to beating another player of that caliber, you can really get in your own head, and that comeback factor from the more seasoned, more experienced player really starts to shine at the end of those last stocks.
Yeah, and it's also like one of the bigger deals into like going to game 2, because I've always seen people have those close game 1s,
right?
And then game 2, they're like, I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did in game 1, and the better player is like, I'm not doing the exact same thing that happened in game 1.
I'm gonna do the same thing that beats what you did last time.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have like all these different strategies set up for you. Yeah. So let's see what let's see what Cheeks has ready for him.
I love this pick by Bag. Cloud loves to have the platforms. Oh, but catches his jump. Now he has to recover with PK Thunder too.
Oh yeah, that's
he
there.
gets caught by the F smash. Yeah, that's a really slow move, but when it connects, it's really serious.
All right, this is looking kind of bad for Pasta right now. All it takes is like a good old nair to maybe overlap right now. But I mean, that being said, he just ate a full forward air. Swing out the big buttons, not getting anything thus far. Baseball bat once again, not taking a stock though.
Not getting the sweet spot on that.
Wait, there's a sweet spot on bat?
Yeah, on the further part, it makes a different sound, I think.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but
Yeah,
there's so much stuff about this game I'm
this
always
isn't
finding.
something I'm 200% on, so I won't argue with you.
Okay.
And the back there takes it.
Yeah,
And while BagOfPasta lost his first stock really early, it's not looking too bad for him now.
Yeah.
He can make it back onto the stage.
And Ness is one of those characters, all it takes is like one time you're in disadvantage and you messed up against me. PK Thunder 2, bro.
Yeah, right. Like a Cloud not on the stage, without a jump, getting harassed by PK Thunders, it can look really scary.
I'm actually surprised he didn't go for back throw there. Maybe try to do some hijinks to him off stage.
Yeah, I think Cheeks loves.
No, he's
that
fine.
up B. Good, gets the tech.
Oh my.
That's really unfortunate. The slope under the ledge on FD getting him.
Yeah, and as I brought up before, like what was a good game one, game two,
Yeah.
completely different mix-ups, completely different character, and we're seeing it all out of Cheeks right now.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna go
Already
for
up
it?
to 70%. The back throw. Yeah, I think in this game I've seen a lot more of Cheeks hiding in his shield, going for the up B out of shield, realizing that BagOfPasta likes to harass his shield with aerials like fair and whatnot.
Yeah, I said Cheeks' adaptation is absolutely wild, and
Chasing off stage with the limit, doesn't want to up B.
wow, that was a brave air dodge. And back
clips
air
him with
gonna
the back air, and it's loser semi, so that's best of 3.
yeah, and BagOfPasta will be eliminated by Cheeks. Not bad though, got 4.
Yeah, respectable placing by him for sure. I'm not sure. I think this is for his first time at Freaks. That's what he was telling me.
It's
Or at the new venue, at least.
yes, it's very first time at a new venue. I was gonna say I've seen him like plenty of times before. I know for a fact I've seen BagOfPasta here, but not at this venue in particular.